Hello everyone, I'm Myron Smith. I'm celebrating Christmas and waiting for Santa Claus to get here. I sure hope I don't receive a visit from the Grinch. But How the Grinch Stole Christmas is my #1 favorite Christmas special. It's a favorite for many others also. Since its debut on December 18th, 1966, it's aired on television every year. The Grinch is easily the most recognizable Christmas villain since Ebenezer Scrooge. But where did this green furry bundle of hate come from? If you love the Grinch, put on your dirty rotten socks, cuddle up to a cactus, and let's enjoy this special edition of Animation Treasures. Ted Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss, was known for creating words of his own. The first mention of the word Grinch was in the 1953 book Scrambled Egg Super. A bird is referred to as the beagle-beaked, bald-headed Grinch. The name arose 2 years later in the May 1955 edition of Red Book in a poem entitled The Hubbub and the Grinch. In this 32-line poem, the Grinch is a creature who tricks hubbubs into buying things they don't need. How the Grinch Stole Christmas and this short poem contain a message concerned with consumerism. It is a bit ironic that Seuss was working as an advertiser at the time and using Grinchy characters to sell holly sugar and Flit bug spray. See the resemblance? 1957 was a big year for Dr. Seuss. In March, Random House published The Cat in the Hat and forever transformed children's literature. In the same year, How the Grinch Stole Christmas was published. Dr. Seuss was 53 years old.
Why, for 53 years I put up with it now.
It's reported that in 1957 alone, Random House received 9,267 pounds of Dr. Seuss fan mail. The Grinch lives on Mount Crumpet, just north of Whoville. While the Whos are preparing for the holiday season, the Grinch decides he must find a way to stop Christmas from coming. Disguised as Saint Nick, he steals all the presents, food, and anything else he can find. The Grinch was so popular that in 1966, the book was adapted as an animated Christmas special. This special was directed by Chuck Jones. Chuck Jones was best known for creating some of the world's favorite Looney Tunes characters. This was not the first time Dr. Seuss and Chuck Jones worked together. During World War II, they collaborated on the Private Snafu training cartoons. This cartoon stars Boris Karloff as the voice of the narrator and the Grinch. Boris Karloff was widely known for his roles in horror films. Cindy Lou Who's voice was provided by June Foray. Dr. Seuss was very involved in the production of this cartoon and even provided lyrics for the songs. The song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, was sung by Thurl Ravenscroft, who is known as the voice behind Tony the Tiger. How the Grinch Stole Christmas was the first of many Dr. Seuss TV specials. In 1970, Dr. Seuss and Chuck Jones would team up again to create an animated version of Horton Hears a Who. In the following years, there were animated versions of The Cat in the Hat and The Lorax. The Grinch is also the star of two lesser-known specials. Halloween is Grinch Night was released in 1977. The Grinch's The Cat in the Hat premiered in 1982. Each time, the Grinch's voice was performed by a different actor. Both of these specials were Emmy Award-winning cartoons. In 1991, Ted Geisel passed away at the age of 87. His widow Audrey was placed in charge of all licensing matters. In 2000, a live-action, full-length Grinch movie starring Jim Carrey was released to theaters. It was the first Dr. Seuss book to be adapted into a full-length feature film. Even Jim Carrey's spectacular performance as the Grinch could not save this film from bad reviews. After the release of The Cat in the Hat in 2003, Audrey Geisel decided not to allow any further live-action adaptations of Seuss's works to be produced. So what's next for the Grinch? There will be a computer animated version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas produced by Illumination Entertainment, the company that brought you the Lorax in 2012. Illumination Entertainment is best known for their Despicable Me franchise. This film is scheduled to be released to theaters in 2018. So are you excited? I know I am. I hear a noise. I hope that's not the Grinch. Oh no! He's stealing the Christmas presents. Hey you! Come back here! What happened to the decorations? Where's the Christmas tree? Where are all the presents? Oh no! Christmas is ruined. He took everything. Oh wait, he did leave something. Wah, wah, wah. It looks like I've been Grinched. That's okay. I guess I didn't really need any of those presents anyway. At least he was thoughtful enough to leave me this. Thank you for watching this episode of Animation Treasures. See you soon.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll see more great videos just like this one. Happy holidays!